We want to turn back now to our Local 10 News reporter, Trent Kelly.
He's live in Davie with the latest on the coronavirus here in South Florida. Trent.
Yeah, Christy, Janice, as you guys mentioned earlier, we were here for a special roundtable discussion that was held by Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz and Congresswoman Ted Deutch earlier today. They were joined by many healthcare professionals and local healthcare experts discussing some of the issues associated with the ongoing spread of the coronavirus. All of this coming on the same day, guys, that we learned of a third case here in Broward County. That case said to involve a 67-year-old man who is somehow linked to Port Everglades. Now, at the start of this meeting, we should mention things got off to a pretty fiery start as Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz began questioning the head of the Florida Department of Health here in Broward County, Dr. Paula Thackey, about the lack of specifics they've provided when it comes to the 3 local cases that have been announced so far here in Broward. While the health department has said that 2 of the 3 local cases have been associated with Port Everglades, including that third case announced just earlier today. Congresswoman Wasserman Schultz, though, wanted to know why the department hasn't said how they believe those cases were contracted. Take a listen to a brief part of that exchange from the beginning of this meeting.
Every other community that has had these cases has been able to give an indication as to whether or not it was likely community spread or whether the person had international travel or contact with others who had coronavirus. So that is something that you should also be able to tell us.
As I said, there are 2 cases that are associated with the port, so they certainly may have had contact with people who have had international travel.
Yeah, clearly you can tell the Congresswoman not happy with some of the answers she was given here earlier today. We should mention another big topic of discussion was the availability of medical and cleaning supplies there at Port Everglades. The assistant chief of Port Everglades was in attendance here at this meeting as well, and she raised a lot of eyebrows when she stated that as of right now, they only have enough deep cleaning supplies to last them through early April. Obviously, the congressional delegation not happy with that answer. The head of the port said it had to do with some supply chain issues that are really being felt across the entire state right now. Overall, guys, it was a very substantive meeting lasting well over an hour. If you'd like to watch some of that meeting, I've got a link to the full video posted on my social media pages. You can find it by following me at Trent Kelly, WPLG. But for now, we are live in Davie this afternoon. Trent Kelly, Local 10 News.